What's up? What's up? Houston versus Dallas. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Did you make the bed? I threw the blankets over. Didn't really make it today. Kind of just threw it over. What's up? What's up? How is everybody doing? Can't fire me. Okay, good. I was gonna fire you guys, even though you're not employed. To me, that makes total sense, doesn't it? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How are you guys? Momo, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Dun 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 dun. I'm good. That's good. Why are you good? Let me know some more. Why are you so good? Good sleep? Frick, I went to bed at like 3, 4, like late. And then I set my alarm for like 9. And it didn't go off. So I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I thought like I was dreaming. I thought I told you guys. But then I was like, I went on the Discord, everyone was like, where are you? Where are you? So I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't tell anyone. Stephanie with the 5 gifted subs. Why? Because I was banging last night, all night. So, yo, Stephanie, thank you so freaking much for the 5 gifted subs, you freaking beauty. Happy birthday, Momo. Someone said something. Yeah, just deposited. Just went to the bank, deposited some checks, so now just chilling. That's a 10 burp. Did I burp? I didn't even realize I burped. Holy shit. Feeling good? Yeah, I'm feeling good, not goof. I feel good though. Not goof. But yeah, I feel good today. Did some things, feel good. What's up? What's up? Yo, I didn't even realize I burped. Happy birthday, Momo. Happy birthday. Hope you have an amazing birthday. Take care of yourself. Goof is fun too. I guess I feel a little goof too. We Gucci, right? Why wouldn't we be Gucci? I ain't Gucci. I'm Gucci with everyone. No one I hate. No one I hate. If you ain't Gucci with me, that's your problem. Straight. New girlfriend or just fun friend? None of y'all business, man. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna tell you if I have a girlfriend. What happened to my last one? You guys ruined it. Are we planning the wedding this morning? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. No weddings coming anytime soon. Looking good, thank you. Thank you. Hey. Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you guys if I have a girlfriend. Frick. Last people I'm gonna tell. No, if it ended up being serious, I would tell you guys for sure, but not gonna. There's nothing serious going on. I don't ruin shit. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Me neither. Yeah, you know, you can't tell everyone your next moves, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Straight to the honeymoon, yeah, frick. Straight to the honeymoon. It's a quick hookup, you know, having fun, seeing how it goes. We had some fun last night though, my god, we did. Holy moly, we did. And I don't usually kiss and tell, but god damn. We had a lot of fun last night. Thank you, Sherry, you're a beauty. Thank you, thank you. Yes, that's amazing. Don't be jealous, ladies. Don't blame you one. Yeah, of course. Gotta be happy. I don't know why anyone would blame me for what. I don't blame anyone. I'm not saying it like it's a blame. We're just, you guys are asking questions and I'm answering. The fuck? Happy for you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. No jealous here. Poor Bill's ears, literally, frick. He couldn't even sleep last night. He was knocking on the door. He's like, you keep it down in there? I said, shut up! Get out of here! You should be banging. What the fuck? Yeah, of course. I don't know. Yeah. Happy for you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yo, what's good? What's good, Marion? How you doing? That's the only way to do it. Chat living Vic. What word is that, bro? Don't be putting big words in my vocab like that. Plans for today. Adam's girlfriend's coming over, so we're gonna have a nice dinner with her. Have some fun. Me, her, and G, and Bill. Tomorrow I got breakfast with my grandma before my doctor's appointment, and that's about it. We should all be banging. Oh my goodness, bro. Don't get me going this early in the morning. Lunch? Breakfast tomorrow at 10 a.m. with my grandma and Nicole. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm happy for you too. Happy for all you guys. Hope you guys are feeling good today. I know it's Tuesday early on in the week, but enjoy your days, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your days. Enjoy the grind. Enjoy the grind. Grandma cooking? Yeah, grandma's cooking. No, we're going to a breakfast place. I thought I said that. You're 24, why wouldn't you? Wait, what are we talking about? Are we still talking about banging? Bro, that was like 10 minutes ago. Can we move on from that, please? You enjoyed the grind, eh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I enjoy the grind, always. That was like a while ago. Yeah, grab some nice breakfast and go to my doctor's appointment, head back home, and then we'll hop back on stream. Happy Taco Tuesday. Damn, I need some Taco Tuesday. I forget. Who's Nicole? Nicole's my grandma's friend. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Taco Tuesday, baby. I don't know if we're having tacos today. I hope so. I would like some tacos. Kick TikTok or kick tomorrow. I think we're going for some kick. We're gonna do TikTok, you know. I'm home. We can do TikTok. We can do both. But definitely trying to be on kick a lot this month. The subs renewed this month. I think so. I think it just renewed. Oh no, it didn't. Oh yeah, it did. No, it didn't. Man, this shit pisses me off. It says 1,300 gifted subs, 44 whatever, but it renewed. It says it's supposed to renew. That's weird. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how to read that shit. Sounds good. What was you hiding in your TikToks that got flung on the floor? What was you hiding in your TikToks that got flung on the floor? Oh. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'm sorry, Jelly Jill. Honestly. Yo, Rita, with the 5 gifted subs. Rita Cookie Love. Real question, Rita. Do you bake cookies at your house? Peanut butter? Maybe send them to my door, if you do. Sorry, Jill, I didn't understand what you said there, but I want to know. I don't know if you're fucking with me or you're actually asking a real question. But if you said it's okay with a laughing face, I'm assuming you're fucking with me. How are you this morning? I'm doing amazing, Tiff. How are you doing? AG, I went to the bank. Just want to let you know that. I got it done. I called Bill. Hey, Auntie. I went to the bank. I got all that stuff done. Yeah, I called Bill. Yeah, right? Just get out of the way. Just wanted to let you know so you don't have to, like, come back quick or think you have to come back quick or any of that. So I just wanted to let you know. Okay. Alright, sounds good. I'm just on live on Kick. You're not on speaker or anything, but so I'll see you after. Okay, love you. Bye. Got stuff done today. Yeah, frick, got stuff done. Was dreading going to the freaking bank, waiting in line at the bank, but got it done. Had a good talk with the bank teller. Told him about what I do and stuff. I guess he looked at my bank account. He's like, "What do you do?" He's like, "I'm like social media." He's like, "How?" And I told him all about it. And he's like, "Holy moly." He's like, "That's freaking cool." And then he's like, do you, and then I told him, yeah, it can be hard sometimes though, you know, dealing with everyone's bullshit, all you guys, you know, freaking waking up on the wrong side of the bed sometimes, trying to get under my skin. I'm just playing. But yeah, so then he's like, "Oh, I bet, bro." He's like, "But I know you can do it." Really nice guy. He's like, "You're gonna do really good." I'm just playing. Oh crap, I'm late. Am I fired? Synth, if you're late next time, you are out of the cult. You are not in Whitey Nation cult. Mwah-ha-ha-ha-ha. You are out of the cult. Alright? And I will get Stephanie to spank you. Oh, that's what it is? Yes, this is a cult. Get with it. You guys don't know that? Are you serious? You don't think I'm the next Charles Manson? Sorry, I wasn't messing with you. I'll DM you what I said later. I don't check DMs, Jilly. I'm sorry. Don't check DMs. But it's okay. I love you. Yo, Laura Grooms with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. I'm just kidding. It's not a cult, you weirdos. If it was a cult, we'd be all chilling in California, and I'd be telling you guys to make me food and wax my toes and go beat up Gavin. Best cult ever. You got any Kool-Aid? Yeah, frick. No, I don't have any Kool-Aid. JJ Loves, thank you for the 1 gifted sub, thank you. What did Gavin do? Nothing, honestly. I just love picking on Gavin. His name's Fluent, Gavin. And he's just my boy. I love picking on him. I love picking on the people I love, you know? You guys pick on me, they pick on me, I pick on you. It's all fun and games. Seaside Tracy, thank you for the 1 gifted sub. Thank you. Dildo Banging My Dad, thank you for the follow. Okay, good morning. Nice to see ya. Wow. The Stinky Slippers cult. Only stinky slips allowed. We're gonna break everyone's nostrils today. CJ1818 with the 1 gifted sub. Thank you. Dildo Banging My Dad. Wow. That is just, I don't know what happened in your childhood, but that is some crazy ass shit. I don't know what you've seen your dad doing. That's some fucked up shit, man. You gotta change that name. Damn. Like, where do you even come up with that? Like, what do you think about when you're just like chilling and you're just like, yo, I'm just gonna make a name and it's gonna be Dildo Banging My Dad? I don't even know, like, how you even, like, think of it. Like, where it comes from. You must be, like, fucking in high school fucking around or something with the boys or something. There's no way you're an adult. You gotta get off this app, bro. Go fucking for a run. Get a life, man. Just get a fucking life. But, yo, thank you for following the channel. You gave me an extra follower. But get your dildo out of my face. CJ with the 1 gifted sub. Thank you. As long as we have our own private island. Exactly. We need a private island, and yeah, you can call it whatever you want. You buy me a private island, you can call it whatever you want. Just make sure you leave me alone most of the time. I don't like people. I don't want to see anyone. I want my alone time. I only want to see you when I want to see you. I needed this laugh. Okay. Okay, bye. Yeah. See ya. What about cuddles? Depends if I'm feeling it. If I find someone better and I want to cuddle with her, then I'm gonna cuddle with her. If I want you today, I want you today. I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking plan shit. Who does that? Elmir8 with the one gifted sub. Thank you. You'd be very tired. Oh my gosh. No, I'd be getting massages every day. I'd be making sure of it. You know? No commitments. Why would I commit, bro? I'm already committed to success. I'm already committed to strength. I'm already committed to realness. So I don't gotta commit to other people. Daddy Will. Bum. You wouldn't need slippers because we wouldn't let your feet touch the ground. Exactly. I'd be in a king chair. You guys would be carrying me around. There would be no guys allowed. It would just be me. No one else. Zero. What? I don't know what you're asking, Corey. You gotta ask specifically there, bud. We're all over the place. What's kind of a hard statement to answer in this community? You gotta be a little more specific when we're going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Holy moly. Hey, what's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon. How's everybody doing? True, right? Like I'm talking about like 10 subjects at once. So guys, if you say like what or where or how, those are like kindergarten statements, not chirping, just saying. So I need to like know more. You know, I can't answer that. Dildo bagging my dad. And there's his picture of his dad. Holy moly. Spoiled rotten. Yeah, right. Frick, I wish I was spoiled rotten. I think we pretend I'm spoiled rotten. I freaking worked for everything I had. Every single thing. So you can call it spoiled rotten, but it takes work to get spoiled. Takes work to get spoiled, hun. It takes work to get spoiled, honey. Lisa Sport with the follow. Thank you. Yeah, I deserve it all. That is true. Exactly. That's why I'm saying it. Hey, what's up, Mary Jane? What's up? Are you kind of spoiled by us, though, aren't you? Yeah, definitely spoiled by you guys. But I think I earn it. I think I give away a lot of stuff for myself. I give away a lot of vulnerability. I give away a lot of heart. So I think I deserve every single thing. So spoiled isn't really my favorite word to use, to be honest with you. Dun 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 dun. 100%. Thank you. I'll take what I deserve at this point, right? Pampered? No, I wouldn't say pampered. You're gifted with a heart of gold. But like, I don't know, I think everyone's gifted. I think we're all gifted to be here. I think I just went through a little more mind stuff than the average person and worked through it. Went a little deeper than the average person would go. Honestly. Boom. Will Special K with the 5 gifted subs. What are you drinking this morning? Coffee? Yes, an iced coffee. Will Special K, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. You freaking beauty. Thank you. You're doing great navigating through life. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The nice comments, thank you. Yes, yum, yum, yum. When's the next podcast? I think we're gonna actually have a really good one coming up next. I think we might be having Cross Canada Jax come on the podcast. Ask him about how it was running across Canada. I'm gonna ask him if he's down. It seems like he might be down. Bill was working on that before I even worked on it, so it's pretty amazing. We had to dive into everything that he did, why he did it, and all of that. Cheryl with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I think I missed the sub. Irene with the 1 gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, really cool. Hey guys, what is the most important thing in a friendship? The most important thing in a friendship is just being real. Not trying to use someone for whatever they can give you. Just loving their company, loving who they are, just wanting to be with them. You know, being able to let yourself go because you want to gain a relationship. You don't need to be so self-centered and in your own and so competitive and etc. etc. Good friends are very hard to find. Very hard to find. But there's acquaintances. You can have acquaintances. You can still work on relationships. Things change with time, so you just never know. Is there a podcast you'd like to be a guest on? Oh, Theo Vaughn would be freaking amazing, bro. So if you guys can message him, try to get me on the podcast. You never know. That'd be nice. But yeah, I love Theo Vaughn. Maurice, for sure. That'd be a very deep podcast, but I would like that. It's good to get deep with stuff. I like doing that. I'm a very deep guy. No pun intended. But yeah. Oh. Friends don't judge. Yeah, like if you're judging, just say it to your face, you know? That's what I always do. People are like, oh my god, Will, you're so freaking rude. It's crazy. What's wrong with you? No. You just say it behind my back and I say it right here so you can fix it. Straight up. You know what I mean? Like I'm just freaking trying to help. I'm just kind of, I don't know, you want me to just like kind of chirp you behind your back and be like, ugh, now I don't even like you because I'm not even being real with you. Like if I ain't real with you, I don't like you. Like I don't, you know what I mean? Like I can't like just be fake and then like go hide behind the door and then we're just kind of like looking at each other all weird and shit. Like that's just some weird shit, bro. Never been like that, never want to be like that. Thank God I'm not like that. And that's just me. Yeah, and it's not like I'm embarrassing people. I'm not trying to, I wouldn't be like, yo, why are you doing this? And like, no, but it is what it is. A little bit of embarrassment's not bad either. Suck it up, Buttercup. Seriously, we can get over it. Embarrassment with love behind it is fine. And if you don't like how you're getting treated, then move on. Jacques is a true and loyal friend to you always. Yeah, Jacques is my boy. He was like a brother, man. Jacques is a brother. He was more than a friend. I lived with him for many years. So we kind of like, we grew up together. Like everything was just with me and him. You know what I mean? Same with Justin, in a way. Justin came after, but me and Justin were very freaking close. We were working together. We were right beside each other. We had deep talks together. We went to the gym together. So yeah, those boys from Niagara, always. Same with Garrett. Love Garrett. But yeah, me and Alex were yin and motherfucking yang for like 3-4 years, trying to navigate. We started a business together, basically. We started something out of nothing. We just made videos and it went well. We worked hard. Mary Jane 01 with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. First was actually my buddy Ryan. He was like my best friend. I lived with him for many, many years. He was like really good friend. I love him. I love his family. And then yeah, Ivan, then Gavin. Then I had a buddy Nico. He's a really good friend. There's a lot. But those are like my close friends. And then when I moved to Niagara, it was Alex, Justin. Those are my boys. from Niagara. Gina with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ryan was a buddy I played hockey with. I'm pretty sure I've told you guys about Ryan before. But yeah, I played hockey with him. I lived with him. We went to a private school together. We both got $20,000 scholarships to hockey private school. So it was amazing. We were the most close that I've ever been with like anyone. We would talk about absolutely everything. Yeah, we used to like homie too. Homie's my boy. Christian, his brother. Me and homie were more close because we hung out more, but Christian was such a beauty, such a good guy. Yeah, he was the man. I'm trying to see if I'm missing anyone. A lot of good friends, man. A lot of good friends. Is Ryan still in the area? He went to university to Laurier, got his university degree. He lives in Toronto. I'm pretty sure he was with, he had a girlfriend for a little bit, but I'm not too sure what he's doing at the moment. I was talking to him for a bit. Drew too, yep, Quinner. All those guys. It's not rocket science to know who my friends are, right? You guys see it every day. Marianne with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you guys. Thank you. Right? It's not rocket science, guys. These are been my best friends forever. I've been very open with who my friends are online. So yeah. Marianne 18 with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Yeah, introduced us to all of them. Of course, they're my friends. They're my boys, man. I want to give everyone a platform. Do what they can with it. You know, you gotta bring everyone up that you're close with. You know, because the world's huge. So it's good to have people that are close with you. You know, like my buddy Braden too. Braden was another good friend. Who did you get in the most trouble with? Ooh, I didn't really get in trouble that much. I don't know. I think me and Nico partied a lot. We went to a lot of raves and stuff, had a lot of fun, but we never really got in trouble. Like, I never really got in trouble. There was no trouble. Nah. We were all good. Like, we were always just having fun. Yeah, Nicky Nine Doors at a young age, but was in trouble. I don't know. Maybe Ivan, me and him, because we were young, playing Nicky Nine Doors and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I would say Ivan, Nicky Nine Doors. What area did you like to live in the most? Marianne, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. What area did you like to live in the most? I like Toronto a lot. Toronto is really good. Yeah. Toronto was the best. It was just big. Me and Nico would walk around the streets and stuff. It was really good. Velcro Kitty with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Yeah, it's just normal kid stuff though. It is. Maybe you guys don't do that shit because you guys are girls. It's kind of different. I don't know. Maybe different shit. But I know for a fact that most kids that are boys are playing Nicky Nine Doors. I tell you that for free. I've been around the block. So it isn't that much trouble. You know what I mean? Would you move to the States if you could? If so, what city? Honestly, I would say like Florida. I love Florida. Love palm trees. So I'd say Florida. I think Florida is my favorite place in the States, honestly. Arizona's a little too hot. So I'd say Florida. Naples is sick. Love Naples. My buddy, another buddy of mine, Jimmy, he's best friends with Quinner. Really good guy. The guy I did yoga with. He brought me to Naples. That's when I fell in love with Florida. He showed me like the owner of Burger King's house and all this stuff. So it was a freaking surreal experience, especially for me. I was just this not that rich kid, poor kid. He had a rich family, and he was showing me kind of all of the cool stuff in life. So it was amazing. Don't forget Dylan, my brother's friend. It's not my friend, it's my brother's friend. Texas is better. See, I haven't been to Texas. That'd be cool. But yeah, I love Dylan, but that's my brother's friend. Hey, well, I took your advice and just went with it last night. Blind date went very well. Next date tomorrow night, so thank you. Oh, nice. That's amazing. Yeah, just go for it. You know, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Just kind of do it. You just go. You know, if you want to. If you don't want to go, don't go. Don't beat yourself up. But if you want to go, just go. You know what I mean? See how it plays out. There's no pressure towards it. Like, that guy's not taking any pressure to it. So why would you? Just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Do what you gotta do. Have fun. You know? Are you gonna live in the condo when it's ready? I'm not too sure. I had to pick the colors last night, so I'm kind of designing it right now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it though. Might sell it. See what I want to do. See where I want to live. See what I want to do. So just kind of go with the flow. I still got a year to decide what I want to do with it. So yeah. The colors was like basically like, you know, the new modern look of the black and white. There was that, and then there was just like the normal like brown and the white. I picked the brown and the white because I heard from my aunt that it's kind of going out of style, the new modern look. I kind of do like the white. It makes it look bigger. Not the biggest fan of the black and stuff, you know, so no gray, no. So just like the brown cupboards, white floor, all that. Yeah. Velcro Kitty, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Brighter, all of that. Yeah, run with that. I know a couple people that are into design and stuff, and like, you know, the trends go up and down, but the trends are kind of going back to the other way, apparently. So yeah. Would you play Russian roulette with a 5 in 6 chance of becoming ultra rich and a 1 in 6 chance of dying? Hell no. If there's any chance of dying, I'm not taking my chance. Even in situations, if you're in a situation where someone wants to hurt you or something, just leave the situation. Why are you fighting with somebody? Like, you know, like obviously stay real, look at them, watch their intentions, but just leave the situation. Don't be trying to or don't like try to hurt yourself, you know what I mean? Just yeah, you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to die. You want 0 chances of dying. That's literally the worst thing, you know what I mean? So I'd say no. Being rich isn't that cool, you know. Yay, I'm rich, I can do this for sure. But the best thing is working towards getting rich and being proud of where you are, where you're sitting at. Not being rich because you played Russian roulette with a couple buddies and you didn't die, you know? Yippity you. Not that impressive. What's the craziest thing you did on a date? Man, I don't have any crazy things I did on a date. I don't go on many dates. I would say maybe Netflix and chill is my kind of date. So no, I don't know. That's a hard answer. Can't really come up to, if I come up with something, I'll let you know. Ever had sex outside? Fuck. I don't think I've ever had sex outside. No, I think I made it to like second, third base outside, but I never had like full on sex outside, no. Do you let her pick the movie? I have no choice but to let her pick the movie, sadly, until she falls asleep, and then I can put on my own stuff. But usually I let her pick because it's just, you know, you'll say, why? Can we watch this? And she's like, no, and she won't stop. And if you don't give a woman what they want, you're not getting what you want. You gotta really respect that woman. Make sure she's freaking happy before you. And that's okay. You can still have your alone time. You can still do you. But first, you gotta make the woman happy. Just kind of how it goes. You know. But yeah. But no, once you listen to the woman, the girl, whatever you want to call it, once you listen, it goes well. It goes better. Just follow the vibes, you know. You don't have to be all about yourself all the time. Follow the vibes, you know. Let her settle you down a bit. Sometimes you need a woman to settle you down a little bit, you know. You're a gentleman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought so as well. Some people don't. Those people are weird. Straight up. I'm probably like the biggest gentleman. I'm such a gentleman that girls will literally just spit in my face and use me basically. And I am just literally here showing my entire heart. But they think, oh no, he's just probably just using me for sex, like all this bullshit. I don't even know. It's just weird ass shit, honestly. It's like, just ask me if I want sex. I'll say yeah. Like, straight up. Do you hold doors open? Of course. I'm not gonna walk in a store and leave the door open. I mean, I'm not just gonna, I'm gonna, every person, it doesn't matter if it's a girl, if it's a guy, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna open the door for any single person. It's just, I'm not gonna shut the door on their face, Do you want sex? Who doesn't want sex? I think sex is a beautiful thing. So sure, yeah. If I am attracted to her and I am horny, yeah, for sure. That would be very nice. Very, very nice. Not gonna say no to that unless I'm just not feeling it. But I'm not like hunting for it, really, no. Not really, no. It's not really about that. More looking for love than sex. I know a lot of people won't believe that, but it is true. Looking for love. For me, not the person that can just use people and have sex. I have to actually feel a vibe, love somebody, feel something, and then have sex. I can't just pull down your pants and look at you and get a boner. I can't. Like, I'm being honest. Like, we need to feel a vibe. There needs to be a vibe. I'm not just a user like that. I'm just not. I don't know. Doesn't get me going. I think people and good like a good something, it doesn't have to be so serious, but it has to be like we feel each other's vibe and stuff. Doesn't mean we're gonna get married, okay? Relax, kids. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean we're gonna get married. It just means we feel a vibe and we want to have fun and we see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, friendship first, whatever. Gotta have a connection. Yeah, you gotta have a connection. Obviously, though, man. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know many people that just have sex with random people. You need to feel a connection. You know what I mean? What is the biggest personality change you have noticed in the last 4 years? The biggest personality change for me? Or who? For me? I don't know. Frick. Maybe just being more... I've always been myself. That's the funny part. It hurts people sometimes because they're like, fuck, I thought Will was freaking fake. I thought he was like, ew, I wanted to fucking fuck him. No, I was always real. I just kept things to myself a lot of the time. Didn't freaking jump to things. Didn't do things like that. Wanted to respect people, dealing with a lot of women that I want to respect at the same time of being a 21-year-old man. Straight up. But I've always been Will, the whole time. The whole freaking time. I've been myself the whole time. And I'm probably the most myself out of any single person I've met. And people know that. In public, people give me instant respect. Instant respect. I see that. I don't get a boner over it. I just let it happen. And people tell me that. So, straight up. Yeah. It's not something that, is congratulations or I'm so proud of you. It's just me. It's just me. I don't know how else to be but me. What's your plan? What are you doing? What's your weird intentions? You trying to rob a bank? What's going on? You're just yourself. I don't know. Unless you have a weird intention, you're not yourself. That's the only other way. What do your high school girls think of you now? I have no idea. I don't talk to people from high school, really. Moved on from that. Frick, when was high school? 8 years ago? 10 years ago? I don't know. Fuck, I don't care. Whatever they think, it's not my business. I really don't care. That's what I like the most about you, the realist. Thank you so much. It's hard because there's a lot of people that get frozen through realness, so you want to cater to them and say, hey, listen, I'll bring you up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step over a boundary or make you feel like you're paralyzed and you're trying to figure out where to go from here. So it can be hard, but you need to move on from that, because what the hell are we doing here? Right? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it can be hard being real and whatever you want to call it. But I think if people just focus on themselves the whole time, it'd be a better world. But the world's just not like that, you know. The world's not like that. I'm not saying I'm not looking down at people. The world just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. There's always someone that's trying to learn, figure things out. So sometimes you need to be a little bit of a bigger person and pick someone up a little bit more. And I know it takes a little more energy and it sucks, but that's just how it happens. Some people don't, like, some people are still trying to figure things out. I was trying to figure things out for a long time, you know? So you have to respect that, as much as it sucks sometimes. You know, you're like, fuck. But don't make someone feel bad about it. Don't say, oh, you're a loser. Like, stop making me feel bad. No, like, fucking stay there. Show them respect. They're trying to figure it out. God damn, you were figuring it out one day as well. And, you know, yeah, just go from there. But yeah, it's just everyone's own insecurities and stuff. I get it. But turn your insecurities off, shove them right up your ass, and shit it out. If Ivan turned into a zombie, would you try to keep him around in case there's a cure, or kill him instantly? I'd keep him around if there's a cure, for sure. Lock him in my basement. That'd be fun. I want to be like kind of a scientist, so I'd try some things on him. You know, I'd stick a couple needles in his neck. Say, let's see if this works. Oh my god, his cock grew. Nice. That's the cock growing one. But yeah, I would try to fix him for sure. Why not? You know, it's already the end of the world. We're already fucked. Keep my boy around. See what happens. Yeah, well, poor Ivan. The guy's already a fucking zombie. He's got nothing really to lose there. So, if anything, congratulations, Ivan. You didn't get killed. What physical feature of yours do you like the best? And how about the least? Ooh, that's a fucking hard question. I would say I think I'm like almost perfect. I think my cock could be like 2 inches bigger. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I would like a couple 2 inches. The girl last night said, "You have a pretty big dick," and I didn't like the pretty. I would like her to say, "You have a really big dick," but I didn't get that. So I think a couple more inches, I would be a little more proud of myself. So yeah. Sandra with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. No, just thank you, Sandra. Thank you so much. 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Have you ever watched I Am a Legend with Will Smith? I love that freaking movie. I watched that when I was young, in Acton, when I lived with my dad and my mom at my neighbor's house. She was Greek. We watched Grease together, and we watched I Am a Legend together. And I think at Joseph's house too. One of my buddy Joseph. I wouldn't complain. No, you should have seen her eyes actually when she saw it. She was like, but she could have been kind of like, just like, I don't know, in awe, trying to see like if it's big or small. Who knows? I don't really want to pay attention to that, but definitely got me excited. With those wide-eyed, deer-looking eyes. I was like, damn. Third date. This is our third date. She let me wait till the third date. We didn't have sex or anything. Couple second base, whatever. We didn't have sex. No sex. Still keeping me from sex. Yeah. No, I'm good with that though. I'm not trying to just like have sex and finish and whatever. Just have fun, you know. Fool around, talk. Whatever. Joke around. You're a trip. Oh man. I get that a lot, man. Do you know when you're going to Greece? I'm not sure. I'm getting this a lot, but I actually don't know, guys, exactly. When I'm ready, when I want to, I would say maybe in the next month. I don't know. But you keep her coming back for more. Yeah, honestly, I kind of like her. She wants to, she wanted me to delete my dating app. She's like, I like you. I told her, no, I'm not ready for that. But I don't know. I'm taking it slow. I don't know if I'm ready for a girlfriend. I think I like hanging out with her, for sure. She's really nice. She's very pretty. Her mom's an absolute, probably the hottest mom I've ever seen in my life. Like, no freaking word of a lie. But yeah, I don't know, man. You know, I really think a lot of girls are hot. So I don't think I'm ready for a serious relationship. I think a lot of girls are very attractive. I look at girls and I'm like, damn, but I want this one. So I don't know if I'm ready for that serious relationship. Yeah. No, you guys will never know her name just because I'm talking about this stuff, so I don't want to be telling you guys her name or any of that. So you guys can try to guess, but you'll never guess. But no, just, yeah. The mom. The mom. Oh, Stacy's mom. I get it. Sorry. I get it. Yeah. That makes sense. My bad. Should have caught on to that. No. Her name's not Stacy. No. Her name's not Stacy. Yeah, no. It's good to play the field and get that out of your system. Yeah. What does she think of us? I don't know. I don't ask stuff like that, guys. I keep my personal life personal, business. I don't really talk about that. People ask me, I tell them, but I'm not really going around saying, what do you think about what I do? You just tell me what you think what I do. I like what I do what I do, and if you don't like me, that's fine. I have a hand right here that I can masturbate all freaking day if I want to. I can eat from Uber Eats all freaking day if I want to. I can go on vacation. I don't really give a fuck what the hell you think. Do you ever go back to an ex? I would say, honestly, just to throw it out there, I'm not going to say who it is, but there's probably one ex that was way back then. Whatever, I just don't want to be saying names. It's just not right to be saying names, but she's probably the only one I'd go back with. But honestly, now thinking about it, probably not. Exes are exes for a reason. I think you guys said that to me, and I believe that. I think exes are exes for a reason. You know what I mean? So I think just move on. You know, it was a period of time in our lives that was amazing. We went through ups and downs. We learned life, and you move on for a reason. And I know sometimes it's like, I want to go back and fix it. I really still love this person. This. No, this is life. Do you ever hear anyone say their life was perfect? No. You guys go through a bunch of stuff. Things happen. You love each other. Doesn't work out. Now you move on and you learn in your next relationship. That's it. You know, sometimes it's a very hard thing to realize because I like to hold on to things, but you gotta let go. Moving on is not easy at all. Trust me, I'm the worst at it. But you have to let go, guys. It's not hard, man. Life is life. We have so many things to do. You guys can play a video game if you want. You guys can do your job better if you want. You guys can go to the gym. You guys can talk to 3 guys if you want. Just be honest with them. You don't have to tell them you're talking to 3 guys, but just don't commit. You can talk to different countries, different people. Try it out. Move on. Live life, right? Just live. Life's so short like that, right? So we take it so serious, guys. Way too serious. Most of the world takes it way too serious, but like, yes, there's like a line. Like, first you gotta take it not serious so you can get on top, and then you kind of just take it safe or whatever, but have fun, you know? Have fun, you know? And if you're done dating, that's awesome too. Frick, I wish I was done dating. I think I'm ready to hang up I don't know. Be honest with a girl if you're not ready. Yeah, you know, it's hard for me to do that too sometimes. It's like, but I'm honest, you know, when they ask me, I'm like, I don't say yes or no sometimes. I'm like, so they know the indecision. I'm always honest through my actions and stuff. And whatever if people want to talk to me confrontational and say, hey, well, I'm talking, like, do you want this? And I give them the honest answer. I was in relationships and I would tell them, I don't know if I want this, like, I just want you to, and they would be like, I know, we're working on it. So I was always honest, you know. To the point I'd get bullied for being honest sometimes. It's like, pick on them, get more out, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. It's almost like a freaking ATM machine just throwing money at you. But yeah, it's good for me, right? I don't want to be dishonest. I think dishonest feels worse than just dealing with the honesty in the moment. I think when you live a life of dishonesty, you're going to end up in your basement doing nothing, wishing you could do something. I think it's just nice to be honest, you know? Just do it. Be honest, you know? Not easy, you know, sometimes it's scary. But you don't have to go out and say everything. You just don't be fake. Like, you don't have to go out and be like, hey, I'm this. You just just walk within yourself, you know? Walk within yourself and just walk, what you feel comfortable with, and etc. Yeah. If you had 2 clones, what would they be doing right now? 2 clones. I think one would be making money somewhere. I think the other one would be having sex, probably. People come to our lives. Actually, I'd send one of them to be having dinner with the family, you know, so they think it's me. So at least they're happy, you know. I think I'd be the one having sex. And I think the other clone would be making me money. So make my money, make my family happy, and I'll go enjoy. And people will just think that's me, you know? Yeah, fuck. You make everyone happy, man. You're making money, you're doing your thing, you're still getting off. Feeling good. Thanks, Carlos. It's okay to fantasize, you know? A lot of people look down at like fantasizing and having stuff like that. I think fantasizing, guys, if you stop fantasizing about stuff, I think that's a problem. I think you guys should have fantasies. I think people should have those kind of things. Just to feel, it's healthy. It makes your life feel better. You don't have to like think you're gross. Like all this weird stuff. Like, everyone's thinking what you guys are thinking. They're just not saying it. And they're just, you know, so just be a good person. Don't do bad things. Respect people. And live your life. Let your mind just, you know, don't beat yourself up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And don't tell people. You don't have to tell everyone. You don't have to. Just keep things to yourself. It can be scary, but just keep it to yourself. You're fine. Grow up. You're fine. God's got you. Chill. Fucking, your life's too short to be crying all day. You know? Have you ever been cheated on? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really think about it. If I was cheated on, I don't even want to know. If I feel it, that the vibe's not going well, because as soon as you cheat, the vibe's not going well, there's just that weird vibe, I'll just end it. But if you're banging another guy with a big dick, honestly, I'm just going to let it go. I don't really want to know that much, unless I'm watching porn. Maybe tell me what you did, and then maybe get off to some humiliation type shit. But yeah, other than that, nah, I don't really know. Have you cheated on anyone? Ooh, that's a good question. I think in high school, but I don't know. I don't know if I actually cheated on anyone. I don't remember. I think though once maybe in high school. I don't remember, honestly. What's your biggest fantasy? Frick. I don't know. I think just being like very, I think being rich and powerful is a big fantasy of mine. There's been times I would masturbate to that. I'd be like listening to music, pretending I'm like the best of the best, and be like, fucking right, oh, I'm fucking bad. Pretty crazy shit. but I heard it's normal. But I think that's a kind of like a big fantasy of mine, just being a freaking beast. Yeah, honestly. Driving a Lamborghini. Oh, man, I'm so fucking hot. Ugh. Fuck. Like the Wolf of Wall Street, literally. You're gonna be more and more powerful, but yeah, man. You know, I'm not saying I wish it was like my fantasy. I'm just telling you kind of who I am. So I'm not really wishing for anything, guys. I'm just living respectfully. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just me. I'm not really like wishing. I'm just being me. You know what I mean? If I could be someone else, I would. You know? You look up to real people nowadays. Oh yeah, I just love real. I look up to comfort. People feeling good, taking things serious. Sort of why I like politics, even though politics are getting annoying to me now. But like, I'm like an old man. I like the news sometimes. Like, I just like hearing things that are like very like this happened. Like, this happened. This is drama. This is happening. Like, I just like that. Feels so real to me, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, makes me feel alive. Makes me feel alive, basically. I'm not the biggest fan of sports anymore as much as I used to be. I'm not the biggest fan of things anymore. Like, I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not. I wish I was. I wish I was. Playing's pretty fun. Like, I like competing. I think I like fighting. Like, I like when it's like someone, like, I like a comp, like, oh, like, let's go, like, line versus line, in a respectful way, though. I don't want to die. But, you know, UFC, that's why I love UFC. It's so freaking real. You know, that guy can, it's like, whew, here we go. So, yeah, I really like UFC. Yeah, maturing sucks, eh? Maturing sucks. Not the funnest thing. I miss being a freaking kid watching Spider-Man, thinking that's real for some reason. Making the unreal real. That was the thing when you're young, but it's not like that anymore. You can't fake it. You just can't fake it, which kind of sucks. You know, you gotta accept reality, which makes you want to throw up, but it is what it is. Most interesting in life is love, and love, which means trusting and respecting yourself. Yeah, you know, love's an amazing thing too. Even with that girl last night, having talks with her, she noticed some of my like traumas and stuff, and she like knew that I couldn't get close for some reason, and she like invited me in when I thought like she wouldn't. Like, it's a weird thing, but the way she like saw me and like loved me and like let me in, and like kind of, it made me feel very like surprised, like, wow, so you actually see me, thank you so much. You know what I mean? Like, I respected it more than like sex or something like that, you know? So yeah, the double D's drew me in too, I'll tell you that for free. Like a deer in headlights. Thank you, babe. Head up. But yeah, so that's good. Just being real with it, you know. What do you do when you're not on live? Like different things all the time, but like I like to like just chill, watch TV, talk to people. I like to listen to podcasts. I like to like work out when I'm feeling anxious. Do some writing. I don't know, I'm not the biggest, I'm getting over TikToks a little bit. But TV, I like watching TV. I like talking to people. But lately my favorite thing to do is this, talk on live. There's nothing really else to do. Like, I don't like to party. I don't, you know, yeah, a little bit of poker. I don't really play poker that much though anymore. I got over that pretty quick. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just like to keep moving forward. I never really set things in stone. I just kind of like think like, okay, what's next? What's something I can do next? What's in front of me? Something like that. Don't really say like, this is my life. This is what I'm comfortable with. Kind of just like to get out of the comfort. And I am trying to find comfort for sure, but to find comfort, you gotta get out of your comfort zone too, and it's not always like that. So, do you lose interest in hobbies quick? Yeah, I do. Like, I think I just do things to like help. Like, I like drawing. Like, it helps my anxiety just putting pen to paper, drawing. Like, things like that, man. Like, whatever kind of makes me feel good about, like, inside, I like eating. I like eating. Not pussy. Well, actually, yeah, I do like that too. But I like eating, like food. I'm a big eater. I love eating. Like, I love food. I respect food so much. Like, food's very good. um, yeah. Yeah, I like drawing, all that. I like listening to music. I like singing. Lately, you guys have kind of put music into my life a bit. I like music a lot. It lets out that anxiety too when you put yourself in, like, the song, you know? That's why I think acting might be a future of mine, because it takes me out. I get excited about acting when I think about the scenes I used to do with my coach, because I would escape my own life. And just kind of be like, yo, I'm this, like, go with that flow. So that was nice, man, doing the acting classes. And I'm thinking about it right now. I kind of regret stopping. So maybe that we're having this conversation, I might have to get back into acting. Do some acting classes. Yeah, because I did have a lot of fun with acting. It was very fun. There was a lot to learn. Little things to learn. You wouldn't even know, but the more you read, like, that script, the more, like, real it becomes, and, like, you notice how people communicate, what they do, and it's like, wow, I feel like that person. You know what I mean? You can tell a lot of entertainers and their life. Robin Williams. A lot of people die entertainers. There's a lot, like, I think more entertainers end up with bad situations like that. So I'm trying to study that a bit too, making sure that I'm not going down, like, I'm taking care of myself as well, because there's a lot of losing yourself with trying to please others and get out of your head. So it's like, it's a balance. You can't just commit your whole life to, I'm an actor, I'm better than, this is who I am. You have to treat yourself as a human being, and really just, like, you're doing acting because of your health. Like, you want to help yourself. This isn't to be rich. This isn't to be famous. This isn't to be the best of the best. This is for you to feel good about yourself, to have some fun. You know what I mean? You like art, you like talking to people, stuff like that. The fame and stuff comes with it, but I'm telling you, that stuff has to be this small in your mind. This small. Can't be a lot, You can clear your head in Greece. I'm excited for Greece. Just get on the beach. I don't know, just to be in Greece, It's gonna be nice. You guys are exciting me for that. I'm really excited. I think tomorrow maybe I'll do a couple acting scripts with the green screen with some weatherman statements. I do have breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, but yeah, it's all good stuff. I have to get blood work tomorrow. Or a vaccine needle or whatever it is. Oh, it sucks. Worst day ever tomorrow. Frack. Fun weatherman. Yeah. The weatherman's gonna be sick because I'm gonna try to script it. So maybe I'll write a script today. I want to find some ideas. Williams fan forever with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Be brave. Yeah, you gotta be brave. No pain, no gain, right, guys? You know, stab that needle right in my neck if you have to. Oh, yeah, take some blood. You know, you're not gonna kill me. Type shit. But yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. You know, there's nothing worse than stressing about things, so just don't stress. You know, the worst is stressing. You know, there's nothing worse than stressing. Acting TikToks. Yes, maybe I'll do an acting TikTok today. Thank you. It'll actually get me out of my shell. So if you guys can send me some acting TikToks, I'd be grateful for that. Because yeah, those help me too. It's good to just hear it, study what they're saying, and then put it into my own words, you know, and really like try to use that emotion into that, you know. So that's good. Hey, you don't faint anymore. That's big. No. I think you faint when you just let go, when you give up. Like, don't give up. Like, stop being like don't faint. Like, you're gonna feel like you're gonna faint sometimes, but freaking breathe, bro. Like, this is what I mean with like get a grip of yourself. Like, I've even doing the documentary and stuff, I was feeling like I'm gonna faint every single day, losing my mind. But if you just push through it, guys, you're not gonna faint. Like, just freaking, like, just don't let yourself. Just don't let yourself. You know what I mean? Don't let yourself. Push through it. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. So keep growing off of that. It's not gonna be easy, but nothing's easy. Is even getting out of your bed easy? Hell no. I want to sleep all day. This shit ain't easy. So find some purpose and get your shit done. You know what I mean? And purpose could be anything. Purpose could be any small thing, but do it. You know? Sometimes you don't know what it is, but just find it. Kim is a beauty. Thank you so much for the 1 gifted sub. Thank you. Did working on the documentary get you thinking about acting again? Yeah, I think the way I am on camera is like, I'm not even just tooting my own horn. I think like it's a little too good to be true. I don't like to toot my own horn too much, but I'm like very good on camera. The director asked me if I wanted to audition for this acting show. I don't want to tell you guys it. I do want to tell you guys it, of course, but it's a very big show. It was actually a show that I wanted to... Before I got famous and met you guys, I was getting the whole crew at Landscaping to talk about this show, and we were pretending we were this show. It's like a hockey kind of show. They're like in the middle of the field. It's called Letterkenny, I'll just tell you guys. But he said he wants me to audition. He's like, you would be really good for it. So things like that. But I'm like kind of telling people like, I'm really good on camera. Like, I even tell the camera crew like what's good, what looks good sometimes. Like, I can be a little bit of a director that way as well. So yeah, I think I'm really good on camera naturally. I love camera. I love doing it. So yeah, maybe dive into that, you know? I'm already kind of going that way though. I'm on camera. I'm doing things. I just did a documentary. You know, it's not like I have to go another direction. I'm going the direction that I want to go in. Even if things kind of happen later on in my life, I'm not in a rush. You know what I mean? So, I'm going in the direction I want to. So people that think like I'm waiting or something, I'm not waiting. I'm just doing it on my time. Maybe sort of a face word for you're famous. We can just do... I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Like, anyone's gonna go back in the live and find it, whatever. But all I have to say is, where's my day ones at? Where's the 2021 crew? Where's my Mandy crew? Where's my Mandy crew? Mandy. I'll say Mandy. Mandy. Mandy's a good one. Mandy's a good one. Mandy. Coffee crew, just I'll probably be doing coffee forever, so I would just say Mandy. It's just a code word. You don't have to take it too serious. If you don't like Mandy, just pretend I said leather and lace. Makes my heart happy. No, thank you guys so much. Like, I wouldn't be here without you guys. As much as I can be a dick or whatever it is, I just want you guys to know I freaking appreciate you guys every single day. I got a lot on my mind, so I tend to get all over the place, but in all reality of it, you guys have changed my life more than anyone's ever changed my life. You know what I mean? Like, I went from being a landscaper, basically a freaking kid, doing TikToks, to a really like successful man in like the span of like no time. So it was a lot of adapting. I wasn't ready for it. I was basically just living my life, whatever, and it happened. So, and now we're here like 4 years later, doing documentaries, doing big things, getting into things. So it's pretty cool, you know? Tapping myself on the back, proud of it. Yeah, we could do 5K. That's a good one, 5K. That's even better than Mandy. 5K crew. Where's the 5K crew? You know, one of those. We got a lot of things. Day one, everything. You know what I mean? The OGs. Where's the OGs? Yeah, all that. Who would have thought, eh? Pretty special. Yeah, exactly. That's why I just want everyone to believe in like what they can get, what their dreams are. The only person that is holding yourself back is you. It's your mind. If you just keep moving in the direction that you want to move in, you're gonna make it to where you want to be. So just, you know, I would say, just keep pushing for what you want, you know? Thank you guys for all the nice comments. Just reading it. Yeah, no, just with like what I've learned, you realize that everyone gets respect. At the end of the day, if you, like, nobody's different than nobody. So it's just who you are, like what you're striving for, and just be proud of it. Like whatever that is. You know, it doesn't matter, but whatever that is, and just don't think too hard, and things will work out. And if it doesn't, oh well, you felt good doing it. Life's life, kind of luck of the draw, you know. If you had anything if you had to do anything over in the last 4 years, what would it be? If I had to do anything in the last 4 years, I would just calm down. I would stick with you guys more, have more lives, kind of talk how I'm talking right now, you know, push through things, have good conversations. I don't think I would steer off, be nervous too much. So I think I would just be more, you know, I realized I was trying to, I know this sounds weird, but it was almost like I was doing anything to not be me. So like anything that I thought, I was just trying to like not think like me, you know, putting my head down instead of letting the pineal gland grow. So I was doing everything but be me. Why? Many reasons. I don't know. That's a good question, you know. That question makes me mad because you guys know that there's things that are unexplainable. There's things that you don't really know. You know, we haven't been perfect. Things always get over anxious. So it's just that question is just it's you can't just answer that question. Oh, it's because this happened. Like no, but then if that didn't happen, like so I don't really know. I think just honestly short answer just being scared. Being scared, you know? It's hard with fame, you know? It's not a simple answer at all. It's not. But I'm not saying the question was bad. It's a good question. Exactly. It's a good question. But it's not a simple answer. You know what I mean? Yeah. Did you grow from it? Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the midst of growing. I still have some things to own, get over, all of the above. But definitely, I've grown. I haven't shrunk. I've grown. Maybe not as much as I want to grow. I could have grown more, but now we're working on it. We're moving forward, trying to grow more. Pauline, thank you for the one gifted sub. We often reject ourselves because we doubt your self-worth. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to doubt your self-worth. I think, like, I'm trying to figure it out. I think once you doubt, just don't doubt. Like, you're gonna have doubts, right? Like, even as I think right now and have a conversation, you kind of look in my eyes. I can see myself right in this screen. I can see your comments. You're gonna see, in these eyes, you're gonna see doubt sometimes. I think always you're gonna have it. I think just trying to move on from doubting yourself so much, lessening the doubt, you know. Carlos, thank you for the one gifted sub. So it basically comes down to like just positive vibes as much as you can to gain positive vibes. I had a buddy that's really good at that, Gavin. I always wondered, how does he do that? How is he always positive? Why is he not holding on to things? And I think he learned from a young age that it's pointless and you need to move on from things. And it did him a lot of good things with that. Amanda, thank you for the one gifted sub. But I'm learning that at an older age. Sometimes you learn it, but you don't really know how to go about it. But I'm learning how to go about it more. Hey, what's up, Annie? What's up, Brandon? Does it get overwhelming that we want to know so much about your life? I'm very proud of it. Like, I am lucky to have people that care about me and like can talk like this. It's fun for me. So it doesn't get it can get overwhelming, but only when I make it overwhelming. So there's no point of making it overwhelming. I'm learning. It can be like a thought, like I looked at this person wrong. Oh my gosh, do I have to fix it? No, just move on, man. You're fine. Life is life. We all look at people wrong. We all do things. But just keep moving forward. You are who you are in the second right here, right? You're not who you are in the past, so keep moving forward. Rita with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Rita. Dubs. Thank you, Rita. It's nice to have an open mind. It makes you bigger, you know. Do you want to be small or do you want to be bigger? You can find comfort in small. You can find love in small for sure. But there is there's a very happy thing to opening your mind. There's a lot of light. There's a lot of light. Is it harder? Of course. There's a lot more the information that you're taking into your brain. and there's a lot more, whatever it is. But you have to just do what you're comfortable with. You're not going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes, but that's why kind of stay in your lane, do what you have to do, and learn from it. Sweet girl, thank you so much for the 1 gifted sub. Thank you. What honest conclusions have you formed about us as an older generation? I think you guys are just gonna be me in 30 years. I think we all get to an age of more wisdom, more experience. So I think you guys have that. I think you guys care a lot about me, and you don't want to see me slip sometimes, and etc. And you can be maybe a little overprotective or whatever it is. But I think it's just a part of life, from just learning and having experiences happen to you. And I think we're a lot alike in many ways. I am an old soul. I've always wanted to grow up really quick, because I never had maybe a normal let's all have dinner. My parents broke up, right? I always wished I had a normal let's have dinner together kind of family, and have a nice place, and so I think at a young age I really wanted to, I had to just kind of grow up, and start thinking about my future, and having building a better future for myself. Sweet girl with the 1 gifted subs, thank you so much. Thank you. But I'm not saying that my parents were amazing people. They did the best they could. They went through more stuff than I've been through, so it just, life is life. Like I said, some things work out, some things don't work out. Doesn't mean people are better than you. Doesn't mean any of that, Exactly, families can look perfect. It's not true. But I just remember seeing all the girls want to go to the guy's house that had a family that was put together with good jobs, and it was just more comfortable for the girl. And I always kind of wished I could live like that, big screen, play Xbox, have comfort, all that. Never really had that. But my parents did the best they could, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm really appreciative of them. My mom was a single mother for a while, taking care of us, so she really tried her hardest to give me that great life, and same with my grandma. So it makes me even want to cry because of how hard they worked. They all had different paths. My dad went through what he had to go through because of what experiences that happened in his life, but he still kept me at heart, and I think everyone tried their best, and they're still trying harder than ever when a lot of people would have just let go. So I thank you so much for creating a star, as you can call it, I guess, to make my family proud and to make me proud. But yeah, Stacy Whitey with the 1 gifted subs, thank you so much. Thank you. So now I want to help other people. I want to grow. I want to do no matter where I am. I could be in a retirement home just helping older people. I could be anywhere. I don't really care. Just kind of connecting with people, being real, and helping people wherever I am is kind of something that I feel passionate about doing, and at the end of the day can sleep good at night, feel good. I don't know, yeah, it grounds me exactly. Thank you guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the world too. I want to, eventually I'm gonna get older, and I know this is very whatever, deep, but eventually we all get older, we all get sick, and we all pass, right? It's just a part of life. We don't really know what's gonna happen. So I think if you really think deep about it, I would like to be known as someone that helped people, made money for my family, and can kind of give them something that they can look up to William White as someone that did something amazing for family and gave people a lot of great things. I think that's kind of what I'm pushing for, you know. A legacy. It's not going to be perfect. I'm not perfect. A lot of people are going to hate me, not agree with me. But as long as they can see the strength in being themselves, and you know, just because you're a part of my family doesn't mean you're William White. You are yourself. But just keep pushing for greatness and don't give up, you know. Be that great person that is deep down inside. You're unique, you know. So it's a good thing, you know, to work on, you know. Yeah, I think legacies aren't as important as what you're doing now. So a legacy can be forgotten about. What is not forgotten about is how much I helped you guys, or how much I help my brother on a daily. So I think that's just more real, you know. No one's gonna forget that. So, you know, how's your fame affected your family? Many ways, good, bad. I think that's like a little obvious itself, that there's gonna be the good and the bad. But in reality, mom and dad crying during the documentary, they're very proud of what I've done, and I'm very proud of what they have done for me, because I just really like love my family, bro. My family is so amazing. You know what I mean? They've tried their hardest, trying to balance like being that dad and mom that they've always wanted to be, and that's what we all want, is like that perfect image in our head. But it was harder than they thought, just like it is for us right now. So it's just, I think they're very proud, and I hope that I love that my mom's enjoying the Bronco. She looks like a nice hot tamale in the Bronco, and she's having a lot of fun with it. I love how my dad loves the Camaro, and I hope I can just do more and more for people, you know, not just about money. I would rather do it perspective. I think perspective is, I've learned 10 times better than money. Money doesn't change your perspective. Maybe it will a bit, but it doesn't change who you are. You know what I mean? Stacy loves Whitey. Thank you for the one gifted sub. Thank you. Yeah. You think you can turn the bad in the model and actually move it around? I do. Yeah, I do. I don't really talk about my whole goals, but I really think I can give a perspective that can change the world. And I think the more that, but I think it's not going to happen overnight. I think the more I'm on live talking like I am right now, I think it can really change how people think about things, and I think people can be way more happy about things. And I think people will veer from a lot of mistakes and stuff like that. And I don't know why I am who I am. I don't look at myself as, I just look at myself as a normal person like you guys. We were all fucking kids running around kindergarten, having fun, you know, just being ourselves. We were all equal. We all looked up to each other in many ways. You know what I mean? So we're all just normal people. So I don't really know. I don't really like looking at myself as like too special or whatever it is, because it's not like that. I don't know why I am where I am right now. I don't know exactly why, you know. I really don't. But yeah, I think what makes me special is seeing that everyone's special. I think that's what makes me special. Seeing that every single person is special, you know, and it's something that can enlighten a lot of people. if you just realize how special you really are, you'll sit in bed pretty comfy and really appreciate who you are, and you don't have to be the other person just because you took your girlfriend. You know, that's just petty stuff. You know what I mean, man? It's not doesn't mean they were better than you. Like, there's nothing like that. You know what I mean? Will Special K with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. What a beauty. Thank you. And I say it as like a small example like that because it starts like a small example like that makes someone jealous, to make someone think I need to work out a little extra than the next person, to make sure it becomes a habit, to make sure this and that and this and that and this. And before you know it, you don't even love yourself. You're just trying to be better than everyone else. You know? So chill out. Be yourself. Yeah. In the documentary, do you think the overall theme will come through that it's your main goal to change or help the world and become a better person? I hope so. You know, I think so. I did the best I could in that moment. I feel like today I can do better. I wish I can say more. But we'll see how it plays out. Sometimes it just has to play out how it plays out. You know, you can't really do anything about it. If I made a mistake in the documentary, or wish I said more, or wish I said less, or whatever it is, or wish I went about it a different way, I'm gonna have to explain myself in the future either way. So we'll see how it goes, but I am excited about it, and I hope it comes out good. The producer, she's amazing. The director, they talked to me and said that it's going to be amazing. That's all they told me, is it's going to be unreal. They said that this is their favorite documentary, and they're doing a lot of big documentaries right now, like really big. I don't want to say like billionaires, multi-billionaires, and they said this one's the most interesting, fun. They really appreciate it. I doubt myself all the time. Don't worry, all the time. It just can't leave my head. I doubt myself even when someone says something's okay. I can't stop doubting myself. I've just looked at who I've been in the past years. I even looked at some fan DMs of how I've been mad at fans and stuff, and just the way I was talking was just so me trying to protect my own, whatever that even meant, and disrespecting people. And I'm really sorry for anyone that I've like actually like made feel like shit, because I have no hate for you. I don't know what was going on in my brain. You know, I was trying to have fun, be professional at the same time, save my career, you know, hang out with one fan, hook up with one fan, don't want anyone to know about it because people are telling you this, that, it's not professional, it's this, it's that, you know, you get everything, right? So just those worries that come in play, and me having a girlfriend, people not liking my girl, like there's just a bunch of things, and just can't stop overthinking to try to make your life as good as it is. But at the end of the day, you gotta kind of let go and just kind of own whatever happened, and you gotta move forward from there. You know what I mean? It's not easy. I'm human, trying to navigate. But I, at this point, guys, I'm not trying. I've been famous. I've been the hottest guy around. I've been the guy that everyone wants to be with. And I don't really care about being that guy as much as I care about just finding who I am and being real with me and respecting people and just feeling good about myself. You know, I don't really care about all the other stuff, because it gets you like 5 seconds of fame, you know? It gives you like 5 seconds of fame, you know? It's more like, I want to be like respected. I want to make people feel good. I don't really care about being like the hottest or the best thing, like, you know? It's not about that, you know? It's about being a real human being. I would say I'm pretty famous. I don't know. I think naturally I'm pretty, just what I've done, like, with being who I am. I think, pretty, not like I'm getting noticed all over the streets, but, people know who I am people like see who I am. I have that value. I've been with the most famous people in the world, having normal conversations with them. Them asking me to hang out. I was like best friends with Michael Jackson's daughter for it. Like, she wanted me to hang out. Like, those are some surreal moments that I look back and I'm like, do you realize where you were? But I never looked at it like that. I just looked at it like we're all people going for the same thing. I saw the pain in people's eyes. Even when they were at the top, I still saw the pain in people's eyes. So it's just something that, you don't really wish for more when you can kind of see what everyone else goes through and why they go through it, It's not easy. And a lot of those famous people have more to deal with, like drug addictions, and all that, because they're trying to keep up that image. They're normal people, guys. They're just normal people. Like you guys know that. So they're just normal people that were more hurt and worked harder to make something. Whatever happened to them in their life, they worked harder to make something out of themselves, and they did it. That's all it is. But that can come with a lot of thinking that I'm going to change my life because I'm somehow, when I get famous, I'm going to get treated different. But you're always going to be who you are. People are always going to see who you really are, even if they try to pamper it with the devil or like just other lustful things. Like, the heart sees for the heart. Like, you're always going to, no matter what, man, no matter if you manipulate someone, you're not going to change reality. You're not God. Trust me. It would be awesome. No, I'm kidding. It's better like this, 10 feet tall. Yeah, I was thinking about that last night. You can think, like, is it delusional or whatever, but yeah, that was a pretty surreal experience. But I don't like to get too deep with that stuff, because just let it happen. Just keep following your heart and let miracles happen, let things happen. You don't really know. But yeah, the heart sees. When you really go deep down to your heart, like, get really real with it, on the verge of, like, I try to get so real that I sometimes feel like I'm gonna pass out, because I try to really find everything that's real. But when you really get that deep, you kind of do see some really fucking wild shit, It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. But sometimes we gotta go through hell to get there. I went through hell, verge of dying, feeling like I'm gonna die. And I saw all the molecules in this earth because I was so real. Sadly, you get the realest when you're on the verge of dying, which is, but you don't have to. You don't have to get that deep. You can do it in different ways, but a lot of people have to go through the worst experiences to see exactly what's real. And once you see it, you can't lose it. It's always in your unconscious brain, which sucks sometimes, but I would look at it as a blessing. If anything is bad happened to you in your life, guys, look at it as a blessing. Just say, let's use an example, just say someone did something bad to you guys. If someone did something bad to you guys, they're seeing what they did bad, and you're seeing real. So who won? You won. Okay? It's just how it is, man. Just how it is. That's why good wins. That's why good wins. And even if the bad person, just say, is seeing real, just say someone off somebody or something, they're still seeing a lot of the devil, bro. A lot of regret, a lot of scarcity that we don't have to feel. Sharon with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Dubs. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Yeah. Um, you want to die in peace. You don't want to die knowing that you fucked people over. You probably won't sleep well. So, for people that have fucked people over, I just want you to know that you can repent to the universe. It's going to take a lot of work, but only you know the work it's going to take. That's okay. Just do it now. I would. Right? Like, and it's okay. You're a human being, man. You're not the worst person. If you are the worst person, you're not the worst person. There's always the devil, just it doesn't. There's no competition in being the worst or the best. But your life is your life, and you need to deal with your life, and that's just how it is. Would you want to be buried with items so you can use it in the afterlife? Yeah, I want people to. I really trust in people. I believe in God. I believe in the devil. I believe in everything. So whatever people think is good for me and what I think, if we can all just work together, if people want to bury me with a bunch of items and I want to be put, like, whatever, I want everyone to come together, and because I do believe in, like, humanity. I think no matter what humans do, God is stronger. So there's no really bad in my life. It's always God winning. And yeah, that's why a lot of people say I do have God on my side, which I'm most grateful for that. There was a time I was going through a lot, and the way my aunt said, "You got God on your side," but she said it so real that it stuck with me so freaking hard. I've never heard it like that. I don't know how to explain it. It was very, very real with a lot of emotion, and I just thank her for saying that to me. It shows who she is, What animal would you be most frightening to see if you... Oh my gosh, terrifying if you could speak? I don't know, man. I would say maybe like a gorilla or something, or like a lion. I don't know. It'd be kind of creepy to see my cat just start speaking, You see Luna just walk over and just start talking to me, I think I would probably freak out. I would not put myself in a mental hospital. I don't really believe in that stuff too much. I think we see a lot of what we see, and we diagnose people with diagnosis, and I think God's the only person that should be diagnosing us with stuff like that. A lot of the smartest people in the world have diagnosis because they just can see more in their brain. They've been through stuff. So I would say just trust yourself, listen to the cat talk, but just keep moving forward, and don't freak out. Just keep moving forward. I think that was God speaking through you. There's going to be a lot of surprises in life. Don't let it freak you out. Just keep trying to stay sane. Don't hurt anyone. Be a good person. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of surprises and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe just don't tell anyone. Exactly. They might judge you, or tell them. Who cares? Man, who cares? Yeah, so let's cat talk. Oh, really? Yeah. Let's get real with it. Get so real with me that I bet you're gonna see through my eyes that the cat is talking. I'll show you God right now. You want to play that game? We can talk for 4 hours. You know what I mean? We'll write it all down. We'll have cameras on us. Let's do it. I'm not really scared of the truth like a lot of people are. So I'm proud of myself for that. It can be tough. I've met a lot of people that, even good friends, that I felt like they're losing their mind. But they told me that when you're losing your mind, you actually find yourself more. So don't be scared of losing your mind. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of it. Find a way to survive. If you're in a forest, a dark forest, and there's lions, you're gonna have to survive. You're not gonna know everything, but you need to find yourself through it. You need to let the anxiety build you, and find what you can do through it. And that's why it can be hard for my position, being like a leader, because I deal with more things than like the average person would deal with. Like, I have to kind of lead the way. I have to show the way. This is actually what I wanted, but it's something that I have to do, and that's why I give a lot of respect for people that have to be those leaders and stuff, but I give respect to everyone because it's hard no matter what. Even if you're not, just say you're not going through it, you're still in it, if you know what I mean. Even if you're not going through it, you're still in it. One day you're going to go through it, or if you're just going through it slowly, you're going to have to go through it. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's never easy. You guys know it's not easy right now. A lot of people are thinking it's hard, And I'm glad you guys can relate. I can feel your connection through the screen. And this is the beauty of life, that we're in it together. Isn't that beautiful? That we're all here together, having talks, figuring it out. I know some of you guys are freaking out a lot of the time. I know a lot of you guys are nervous and you just don't want to freak yourself up, so you set your boundaries, right? That's life, and that's good. But don't be let's call it, don't be even though you have a pussy, let's just use that statement. I like that statement. Don't be a pussy. Alright? Honestly, you got this. Alright? Get a grip. People are going through worse than we are, guys. People in war. There's people in war. Seeing their best friend and family die. Losing their minds. Alright? So get a grip, guys. This is real life. Welcome. It ain't TikTok. It ain't social media. It's real life. But be happy that you're in real life and you have God. You have that motherfucking guy right there. You know how good that is? Do you understand how good that is? Do you understand how good that is? I don't care what you've done. You have Jesus, mother effing Christ, with you, that came down to save you for everything you've ever done. You are lucky. You are loved. You are fine. I'm being serious. You have nothing to worry about. Zero. So thank him though right now. Thank him. Thank him for giving you what you're in right now. Thank you for giving him the struggles that you have to go through to become the person you've always wanted to be. Don't be scared of being the person you've always wanted to be. God's letting you do it. He loves you, man. Seriously. God is with you. He is protecting you. Right? What if I said God is a woman? I would agree. I think God's an entity. I don't think he's a man or a woman. I think he's an entity. I think he's a dividing creator that probably might have a creator over him, but he is something that has created us. Do you know what I mean? So I think he's just a massive energy. Yeah. Or it's a massive energy. I say he, but I would say it, I think he might have a creator himself, right? I think everything has a creator. But you have something that's powerful over you that is letting you be who you want to be and is going to lay you down very peacefully. You're going to have a beautiful afterlife. You're going to be feeling amazing. Life is amazing. Life is beautiful. All right? And you know what's fun? We're the closest to hell right now, but it's kind of fun. We're playing on this earth, guys. It's not a bad life down here. Yes, it can be hard, but this is fun. you know. Crazy shit happens. We get to learn. We get to watch it happen. It's all fun and games. You know what I'm saying, man? CJ with the 1 gifted sub. Thank you so much. I haven't seen that movie, Dogma. I gotta see that. So blessed. I'm on lunch and just want to say hi. What's up? What's up? What if one day you become a preacher? I would not mind that. I just do things that make me feel good. So if I'm preaching, that makes me feel good. What I believe, you can look at that as like a selfish way. I don't look at it as that. I think what we do to make ourselves feel good is real. Like, you're just talking to live. Like, you're living, right? Like, you don't live to kill yourself. You don't live to not survive. You live to survive, right? So I think whatever I want to do that makes me feel good, and if people like what I'm saying that makes them feel good, so be it. I would love to do that. I want to do what I want to do for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? The lemon edits. But guys, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. You guys have made my day 1,000 times better. You guys get me over things, and I literally just want to say freaking thank you so much, bro. I just can't thank you guys enough. I am so freaking proud of myself. I am so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of life. I'm so proud of God. I'm so happy, naturally. So I just thank you so much. Even when life can get a lot, I'm so freaking happy. So just thank you, you know. Or no, I'm not happy, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. And I think that's more important than being happy. You know, we're not kids anymore. We don't need to be like, yeah, I got a present. We can do that, but we don't have to feel like that every day, is what I'm saying. What we're pushing for is being very grateful for what we've been through and what we are going to overcome, and with God and all of that. So it's nice to really be grateful, and you should be grateful, man. You're here, you're alive, you're still buzzing. It's all good stuff, but I have to pee so freaking bad. I'll be right back before I actually piss myself. It's getting bad, guys. It is getting bad. It's going to the tip of the rooster. What time is it? 2:30. I'm just getting really hungry, guys. I'm gonna go downstairs quickly and make... I know, that bed's brutal. I actually got a little bit of, I'm not gonna say the word, but last night I had to take my sheet off. Never mind. Yeah, dude, I don't know why I had this shirt. I don't know where I got it. Honestly. That's all I'm saying. But yeah. I'll be right back. I might get. I don't know, is it still open, you think? You think? No. I might get brekkie though, eh? Think we get eggs Benny. Guys, what should I get? Eggs Benny or just the regular 3 eggs and bacon? I'm starving, guys. Oh, I also gotta do some cameos soon. Egg sandwich, eggs and bacon, eggs Benny. I just don't like how they put green like things on. I don't like the chives, man. No, I don't mind it actually. You know what? It's not that bad. Actually, I'm gonna go 3 eggs with turkey bacon and an English muffin. I'm gonna have my eggs over easy and I think that's it. That is good. That is good. Alright. Oh my gosh. Is it raining? Yeah. It's raining. It's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. I wish. What a day, what a day. Have you watched Yellowstone? No, I haven't. I heard it's good though. What is the kindest thing a stranger has ever? I don't know. There's like a lot of little like acts of kindness mean a lot, but I'm trying to think of like a specific thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nothing like major, you know? Just like little, like, it's like holding the door, just being nice, like showing someone like that, like, unlike recognizable kind of like for everyone to recognize, but just little acts of kindness that make you feel like, damn, thank you so much, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, like just nothing like major, like, but those are major, you know what I mean? The small acts like are like major, like they feel major because you're like, damn, I was feeling this and like you did this for me, thank you so much, you know what I mean? Yeah, showing gratitude, just showing gratitude is the nicest thing. Showing kindness, yeah. I'm watching this summer. I wanted to watch that Kingdom show last night, but she wanted to watch Outer Banks. I'm like, I don't even like Outer Banks, bro. Like, fuck, what am I in high school? God damn. Welcome to Outer Banks. Butterbank guy's hot. Exactly. You guys just watch it because there's a hot crew in it. Fuck. It's either I'm in it or I ain't, like, it's either I'm in it or nothing. You know, like there's no me watching hot people live my life. You know what I mean? That's just like I should be fucking Jay. I'm just joking. I never really gave it a shot, but it never like turned me on that much. But I could give it a try. Maybe I will when I'm ready. But like at this moment, I'm not like as cool as you guys. You guys are way cooler than me. You know, just being able to like stick with the like be with what everyone else is doing, like all the hype on TikTok and shit. I fucking hate it all. I've always been like that though. I like being different, I guess. Yeah, you guys are cool. I took time to speak to another lady. She thanked me for giving her some time. She explained how many people were bumping into her because she walked with a walker and not even recognized her bump. She smiled and that made my day. Oh, that's really cute. Really cute. See? Little small things like that change people's lives. And B, with the 10 gifted subs, it's just easy for us to get caught in our own heads and not do those little kindness of acts, but they go a long way. Aunt B, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Fuck. it's so easy being honest with people. Like, if you're not ready for something or you don't want to do something, just tell them the truth and you'll be fine. Even if they get mad, that's like their problem. You know what I mean? And B, thank you. Just say it and don't even think about it after. Because people can trap you, bro. People can get you in a trap. And it's not even their fault. It's just your fault for letting them trap you. You need to just, you know, be honest, say what you need to say, even if it hurts feelings or whatever. But, you know, you don't want to suffocate, you know. Yeah, it makes life way easier. Brandon's like, I don't get trapped. I trap those mofos. That's funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Last game was really cool. That's really cool, Fantilli. I'm so excited to watch that. I'll probably watch it today. Yeah, I'll probably just chill and watch it today. You know. What's a good computer game? Computer games. Or what's like a website or a site that has a bunch of computer games? Just those quick computer games, you know? That you can just fuck around. I guess Pac-Man. Do they have Pac-Man on here? Play Pac-Man. I like Pac-Man. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Come on, baby. Feel the noise. We're eating tonight. Daddy hungry. Daddy needs to eat. I am starving though. Go! Go! Yeah! All I can think about is bacon, bro. I'm gonna mock some turkey freaking bacon. Can't wait to eat. I'm starving, guys. Sorry. I'm starving like Marvin. One sec, guys. Holy, it's hot in here, man. I'm sweating bucks. Have you ever played Mortal Kombat? No. Are you playing Pac-Man? No, I was just answering some texts and stuff. Just now I gotta see if my food's almost here. Oh, it's here. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it's here. I'll be right back. Let's muck. You guys are about to watch me muck. That's how I eat, guys, okay? Brought eggs over easy, some turkey bacon, and some potatoes. And English muffin. True, I didn't even think about it. You guys are at work, your boss just goes, He's like, I'm not even gonna ask. He's like, okay, at work? Maybe I need to talk to you. Says he needs to talk to you, like makes it so serious, but like respectful. He's like, listen, I'm not trying to get in your business. I really appreciate you, but we do have to talk about your porn addiction. I hear it every day. It's getting bad. Other people are hearing it too. You're at work. You can't be watching that stuff. Porn addiction? What? I only watch porn at home. How would you even know that? Huh? You're watching at work. We definitely hear it. Oh my gosh, that's Will eating. That's not porn. Will eating? Yes, this creator, he eats like that. Okay, well anyway, shut it up. I don't want to hear it. You gotta work. Put your earphones in or something. Okay. Sorry, sir. I didn't update it. It was taking forever, so I like stopped it. But that's cool to say that it's Warzone's in it. That's sick. I'm feeling some tacos tonight. Taco soup. Taco soup sounds so good. My aunt made chili last night. Oh. Sour cream in it. Oh. Kelly Positive with the 1 sub, thank you. I'll be right back, guys. I need a drink. I'm gonna grab another coffee. Bro, I was so gassy for my date that I was just ripping it out the window in front of her. And she's like, Will, that's disgusting. And I'm like, babe, would you rather me hold it in and hit you? Or just let it out and have a good time with you? She's like, true, I get that. Yeah, let it out. I'm like, exactly. I would never have you over again if I hold it in the whole time. I'll be right back. Petta, where have you been? I did last night. What's up, what's up?
Music timer's up.
Starving. Thank you guys.
Like Coon's obviously lying, and then you're just like, oh, Biden has dementia. Dude, like, there's a version of you that never sleeps in, never skips a beat. But, yep. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for the fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun.
It's time to show them who you are, namely. Show them. Take off the masks. Drop the
I don't even know how I have this shirt. I just saw it in my drawer.
The most powerful prayer.
Sharon, tell your boss it's pretty self-explanatory. Breakfast is good. Really good. Gym today? Yeah, I'd like to hit the gym today at some point. I'm doing well, Dawn. How are you?
You can shoot oil, I can see that. You can shoot, you won't. Believe what a TSA officer sees at the airport. This one officer in particular has an insane story. Account because it's private. God knows you are not. Looking for the one, bitch, you looking at the one. I'm the best yet, yeah, my best is yet to come. Cause I've been looking for somebody, not just any fucking back. As if you. I'm sorry. At the end of every. You say you miss. You say you miss us like we used to be. But.
Ooh, this is a good quote, guys. No matter what your age is, you'll always wish you started younger, but today is the youngest you'll ever be. Read that again.
It's the one that no one else chooses. The one that feels left out and overlooked. Like the story of David whenever Samuel says, hey, I'm gonna come and anoint the king. They don't even bring David. He's not even invited. Like he's literally kicked to the curb. But Samuel said, no, the king is here. Bring your other son. And I just believe that's sick.
It's crazy. Oh my god.
Holy fuck, guys, I'm tired. I'm full. I'll probably be back, but I think I'm gonna take a break for a bit, guys. And like watch something. Oh. Take a little nap. I'll throw The Last Kingdom on. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in a bit. I'll be on later. Okay? Thank you, guys. Go chill, relax my stomach. Whew. Dying. Alright. Bye, guys.